Welcome to Chapter 8, Section 4, entitled Mass and Capacity in Metric Systems. Alright, the mass of an object is the amount of material it contains. And here are some key units for mass. Milligram, gram, kilogram. Capacities would be milliliters or liters. That is the metric unit of mass. So, let's talk about how we use some of this. Right, in the metric unit of mass, that you would use to measure the following, and then estimate the mass. So, right here, a grain of salt is about 1 milligram. A small paper clip is a gram. 6 medium apples will be about a kilogram. If you want to know a conversion, 1 pound is approximately 1 kilogram. 1 kilogram is approximately 2.2 pounds. That's how you can measure yourself. Alright, so a push pin. So we're going to try to estimate the mass here. So a push pin has a mass more than 1 small paper clip, but less than 6 apples. So it can't be kilograms, and it can't be milligrams, so we're going to deal with the fact that it's probably in some form of a gram. So let's estimate it. A push pin is a little more than a paper clip. So we could estimate that the mass of a push pin is something a little more than 1 gram. So if a paper clip is 1 gram, our push pin could be 1.5 grams or 2 grams. Something just a little bit more than the 1 gram. Use a metric system of capacity to solve this. The fruit juice in a punch bowl. A punch bowl has a capacity, so we're dealing with eyedroppers or a small pitcher, has a capacity about the same as a small pitcher. So the liter is the appropriate unit. One estimate for the fruit juice in a punch bowl would be about 1 liter. Alright, let's do which unit we would use and then estimate. A pencil. We're going to deal with mass. We're going to deal with the fact that it's definitely not kilograms, because a pencil is not even close to 6 apples. But it's definitely more than a grain of salt. So you're going to be right in between, and it's going to be grams. So we're looking at the fact that a gram is a small paper clip. And you could probably estimate that a pencil could be made up of probably about 100 paper clips. Which means this thing would weigh approximately 100 grams. A bicycle. Bicycle has mass. This time it is definitely a lot bigger than a paper clip, and it's actually more than a 6 medium apples. So you go ahead and say that this bicycle will be measured in kilograms. And since a kilogram is about 2.2 pounds, let's say that this is 10 kilograms. That could be a good estimation. That'd be about about 22 pounds. All right, now capacity for a small cup of juice. So a small cup of juice is definitely not going to deal with a small pitcher. It's definitely not even close to a liter if it's a small glass. So instead, it's got to be milliliters or ml. A large pitcher of milk. Well, if a small, oh, we need to estimate this. So small cup of juice, an eyedropper. So I'm going to say that this eyedropper would be about 100 drops. So we're going to say 100 milliliters. A large pitcher of milk. Well, a small pitcher is 1 liter. So a large pitcher is for sure going to be liters. And we're going to say 3 liters of milk. All right. Compare metric units. So a biologist weighed several different types of bats. The table shows the results. Is the total mass of the bats more or less than 1 kilogram? Well, this is the mass in grams. You're going to start by adding them all up. So 18 grams plus 9 grams. That's 80, 107. Since 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams, and 107 grams is less than 100, the total mass of the boat is 1 kilogram. So the total mass of the bats is about a tenth of 1 kilogram. All right, taking a look here. Veterinary weighed 4 puppies from the same litter. The table shows his results. Is the total mass of the puppies more or less than 1 kilogram? So 625. Add all these up together, and then we'll see. So after you add all of these up, you end up with 2,800. And since we know 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 grams, and we have 2,800 grams, you would definitely say that this is more than 1 kilogram. All right, so here are the CYUs. Find them on page 439. You're going to do problems 1 to 9 all. Right, that's for, again, the CYUs. Oops. These are the problems we will do in class. All right, good luck.